a clear, specific topic or theme for the video. 2. Any relevant background information or context. 4. In this extreme survival challenge, I set out to test my limits in the harsh Alaskan wilderness during the dead of winter. With temperatures plummeting well below freezing and a fierce snowstorm on the horizon, I've decided to push myself to the absolute edge by attempting to survive with minimal gear. That's right. No sleeping bag, no tent, and no tarp. Just me against the unforgiving elements of the last frontier. As I trek through the snow-covered landscape, the biting wind whips across my face, reminding me of the daunting task ahead. The sun is already low on the horizon, casting long shadows across the pristine white expanse. I know I need to act fast to establish some form of shelter before nightfall, when temperatures will drop even further, with no traditional camping gear at my disposal. I'll have to rely solely on my wilderness skills and whatever natural materials I can scavenge from the environment. My first priority is to find a suitable location to set up camp, somewhere that offers at least some protection from the wind and provides access to resources like firewood. After scouting the area, I settle on a spot nestled between some dense spruce trees. Their branches will help block some of the wind and snow, and the surrounding forest should provide ample fuel for my fire. Speaking of fire, that will be absolutely critical for survival in these frigid conditions. Without a sleeping bag or tent, maintaining my core body temperature through the night will be my greatest challenge. I get to work gathering armfuls of spruce boughs to create a makeshift bed that will insulate me from the frozen ground. Layering them thickly, I create a springy mattress that should help trap some of my body heat. Next, I focus on collecting an enormous pile of firewood. I'll need to keep the flames stoked constantly through the long, cold night ahead. As darkness falls, the temperature plummets, and snow begins to swirl more heavily around me. I hunker down next to my roaring fire, positioned between it and my spruce bow bed. The heat from the flames provides some comfort, but I know the real test is yet to come. Can I really make it through a full night exposed to the elements like this? Hours pass as I tend the fire vigilantly, adding fresh logs whenever the flames start to die down. Despite my best efforts, the cold seems to seep into my very bones. I find myself shivering uncontrollably at times, forced to get up and move around to generate more body heat. Sleep comes in fitful bursts, my survival instincts never allowing me to fully relax. As the endless night drags on, I reflect on the sheer power of nature and the fragility of human life in such extreme environments. This challenge has pushed me to my absolute limits, both physically and mentally. There were moments when I genuinely feared I might not make it until morning. But as the first faint light of dawn begins to illuminate the snow-covered landscape, I realize I've done it. Against all odds, I've survived a night of Alaskan winter with no sleeping bag, tent, or tarp. My body is exhausted and chilled to the core, but a sense of accomplishment washes over me. This experience has given me a newfound respect for the resilience of the human spirit and the importance of proper preparation when venturing into wilderness areas. While I'm grateful to have proven to myself that survival is possible, even in the most extreme circumstances, certainly don't recommend anyone attempt this without extensive training and experience. As I pack up my minimal gear and prepare to hike out, I can't help but feel a mix of relief and pride. This challenge has taught me valuable lessons about my own capabilities and the raw power of nature. It's a reminder that in the wilderness, respect and preparation can mean the difference between life and death. Looking back at my makeshift camp one last time, I'm struck by how vulnerable I truly was out here. The spruce boughs that served as my bed, the remnants of my life-saving fire, it all seems so fragile in the face of Alaska's vast, unforgiving wilderness. Yet somehow, through skill, determination, and perhaps a bit of luck, I managed to weather the storm. As I make my way back to civilization, my mind is already racing with thoughts of future adventures and challenges. But for now, I am content to bask in the warmth of success and the knowledge that I've pushed myself further than ever before. This Alaskan winter survival experience will stay with me forever, a testament to human endurance in the face of nature's most extreme conditions. For anyone considering their own wilderness adventures, let my experience serve as both inspiration and caution. The natural world offers incredible opportunities for exploration and self-discovery, but it also demands the utmost respect and preparation. Never underestimate the power of the elements or overestimate your own abilities. Proper gear, extensive training, and a healthy dose of humility are essential for anyone venturing into remote areas, especially in extreme weather conditions. While I chose to test my limits by foregoing basic survival equipment, I cannot stress enough the importance of being properly equipped under normal circumstances. As I finally reach my vehicle and the promise of warmth and comfort it holds, I take one last look at the snow-covered wilderness behind me. The Alaskan landscape stretches out as far as the eye can see, beautiful yet treacherous. I feel a profound sense of gratitude for the experience, for the lessons learned, and most of all, for having made it through alive. This challenge has reinforced my belief in the importance of pushing our boundaries and testing our limits, but always with a keen awareness of the risks involved. It's a delicate balance between adventure and safety, one that every outdoor enthusiast must navigate carefully. In the end, surviving a night in the Alaskan winter with minimal gear has taught me more about myself and the natural world than I ever could have imagined. It's an experience I'll carry with me always, a reminder of both human resilience and nature's awesome power. As I finally start my journey home, warmed by the heater in my car, I can't help but smile. I've faced one of the ultimate survival challenges and come out the other side. While I'm in no hurry to repeat this particular experiment, I know that the skills and knowledge gained will serve me well in future adventures. To anyone watching this and dreaming of their own wilderness challenges, I say this: dream big, but prepare bigger. Respect nature, know your limits, and always prioritize safety. The wilderness offers incredible opportunities for growth and discovery, but it must be approached with the utmost care and consideration. Thank you for joining me on this extreme survival journey. Until next time, stay safe, stay prepared, and never stop exploring the amazing world around us. In the heart of Siberia's frozen wilderness, a group of intrepid adventurers embarks on a journey to survive the harsh Arctic environment using traditional methods. This gripping documentary follows their harrowing experiences as they face sub-zero temperatures, treacherous terrain, and the constant threat of wildlife in one of the world's most unforgiving landscapes. Our story begins as the team arrives in a remote region of Siberia, far from the comforts of modern civilization. The biting cold immediately assaults their senses, with temperatures plummeting to minus 40 degrees Celsius, minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. The vast, snow-covered expanse stretches as far as the eye can see, punctuated only by the occasional stunted tree or rocky outcropping. As night falls, The group must quickly establish a campsite to shelter from the brutal elements. With nothing but their wits and traditional knowledge passed down through generations, they set about creating a home in this frozen wasteland. Using primitive tools and techniques, they construct a simple yet effective shelter using materials found in their surroundings. The team's first priority is to build a fire. Crucial not only for warmth, but also for protection against predators and for preparing food. Without modern conveniences like matches or lighters, they rely on ancient fire-starting methods. We watch in awe as they skillfully use friction to create a spark, carefully nurturing it into a roaring flame that becomes the heart of their camp. As the days pass, we witness the group's daily struggle for survival. They venture out into the unforgiving landscape to hunt and gather food, using traditional weapons and traps. The camera captures their tense encounters with local wildlife, including the majestic yet dangerous Siberian tiger and the elusive snow leopard. Water, despite being surrounded by snow and ice, proves to be a constant challenge. The team demonstrates ingenious methods for melting snow and purifying water to ensure a safe drinking supply. We learn about the importance of proper hydration in extreme cold conditions and the dangers of dehydration in this seemingly water-rich environment. The documentary delves into the traditional clothing and gear used by the indigenous people of Siberia. We see how layers of fur and animal hide, carefully crafted using age-old techniques, provide superior insulation against the biting cold. The team members explain the significance of each piece of clothing and how it contributes to their survival in this harsh climate. As the days grow shorter and the nights longer, the group faces new challenges. They must adapt to the changing light conditions, altering their hunting and gathering schedules to make the most of the limited daylight hours. We witness their ingenuity as they create makeshift lamps using animal fat and moss, providing much-needed light during the long, dark Arctic nights. The documentary takes an unexpected turn when a severe blizzard hits the region. The team's shelter is put to the ultimate test, as howling winds and blinding snow threaten to obliterate their camp. We watch with bated breath as they work tirelessly to reinforce their shelter and maintain their fire, their very lives hanging in the balance. Throughout their ordeal, the group shares stories and legends passed down through generations of Siberian natives. These tales not only provide entertainment during the long, cold nights, but also offer valuable insights into surviving in this unforgiving environment. We learn about the spiritual connection between the people and the land, and how this relationship has shaped their survival techniques over centuries. As food supplies dwindle, the team must venture further from their camp in search of sustenance. We follow them on a perilous ice fishing expedition where they demonstrate traditional methods for catching fish beneath the thick layer of ice covering frozen lakes and rivers. The tension is palpable as they work quickly to avoid hypothermia, while securing a vital food source. The documentary also explores the psychological challenges of surviving in such extreme conditions. We see how the team members support each other through moments of doubt and despair, relying on camaraderie and shared determination to overcome the mental toll of their harsh surroundings. As their time in the wilderness draws to a close, the group reflects on their experiences and the lessons learned from living in harmony with nature. They discuss the importance of preserving traditional knowledge and skills in an increasingly modernized world, highlighting how these ancient techniques could prove invaluable in future survival situations. The final days of their journey are marked by a sense of accomplishment and a newfound respect for the resilience of the human spirit. We witness emotional scenes as the team prepares to leave their temporary home, dismantling their camp and ensuring they leave no trace of their presence in this pristine wilderness. As they make their way back to civilization, the documentary concludes with powerful testimonials from each team member. They share how this experience has changed their perspective on life, nature, and the importance of preserving traditional ways of living. Their words serve as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between humans and the natural world, and the wisdom that can be gained from embracing ancient survival techniques. This captivating documentary not only showcases the extreme challenges of surviving in Siberia's frozen wilderness, but also highlights the ingenuity and adaptability of the human spirit. It serves as a testament to the enduring value of traditional knowledge and skills passed down through generations in overcoming even the most daunting environmental challenges. As the credits roll, viewers are left with a profound appreciation for the harsh beauty of the Arctic landscape and the remarkable resilience of those who call it home. Life in Siberia's frozen wilderness is more than just a survival story. It's a powerful reminder of our connection to the natural world and the importance of preserving the wisdom of our ancestors in an ever-changing world. Winter camping in a hot tent survival shelter amidst deep snow presents a thrilling challenge for outdoor enthusiasts. This adventure combines the serenity of a snow-covered landscape with the raw excitement of surviving in below-freezing temperatures. Armed with nothing more than a wool blanket and essential gear, campers push their limits and test their survival skills in nature's harshest conditions. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the pristine snowfield, our intrepid camper begins to set up their hot tent. The crisp air bites at exposed skin, serving as a constant reminder of the unforgiving environment. With practiced hands, they unfurl the canvas shelter, its sturdy frame designed to withstand the weight of accumulating snow. The hot tent, a marvel of outdoor engineering, serves as both shelter and heat source. At its heart lies a small, efficient wood stove, ready to transform the frigid interior into a cozy haven. As the camper gathers dry kindling and firewood, the importance of this heat source becomes abundantly clear. Without it, the night ahead would be a grueling test of endurance against the relentless cold. With the tent erected and secured against the wind, attention turns to creating a comfortable sleeping area. Here, the wool blanket proves its worth. Known for its exceptional insulating properties, even when damp, wool becomes an indispensable ally against the cold. The camper carefully arranges their sleeping pad and blanket, creating a nest-like space that will trap precious body heat through the long night ahead. As darkness falls, the true challenge of winter camping reveals itself. The temperature plummets, and the wind picks up, whistling through the trees and rattling the tent's fabric. Inside, the wood stove crackles to life, its warm glow casting dancing shadows on the canvas walls. The camper tends to the fire with diligence, knowing that maintaining a consistent heat source is crucial for survival in these conditions. The night progresses, marked by periodic checks on the fire and occasional forays outside to gather more snow for melting into drinking water. Each breath forms a cloud in the frigid air, a visible reminder of the body's constant struggle to maintain warmth. The wool blanket wrapped tightly around shoulders provides a comforting barrier against the chill that seeps through even the best insulated tent. As dawn breaks, painting the snow-laden landscape in hues of pink and gold, our camper emerges from the tent. The world outside is transformed, silent and still under a fresh blanket of snow. Despite the challenges of the night, there's a sense of accomplishment and connection with nature that only such an experience can provide. Breakfast becomes a celebration of survival and the simple pleasures of camp life. Hot coffee brewed over the wood stove tastes infinitely better here than in any cafe. As the camper breaks down the site, leaving no trace of their presence, they reflect on the lessons learned and skills honed during this winter camping adventure. Winter camping in a hot tent survival shelter is not for the faint of heart. It requires careful planning, the right gear, and a healthy respect for the power of nature. But for those willing to embrace the challenge, it offers an unparalleled opportunity to test one's limits and forge a deeper connection with the natural world. The experience of spending a night in below freezing temperatures, protected only by canvas and wool, leaves an indelible mark on the psyche. It's a reminder of our ancestors' resilience and ingenuity in the face of harsh environments. In an age of modern conveniences, such experiences ground us in the fundamental skills of survival and self-reliance. As our camper packs up their gear, ready to return to civilization, they carry with them more than just memories. They've gained confidence in their ability to thrive in challenging conditions, a deeper appreciation for the comforts of home, and a renewed sense of wonder at the beauty and power of nature in winter. The journey back through the snow-covered wilderness is a time for reflection. Each step through the deep snow is a testament to human endurance and the indomitable spirit of adventure. The landscape, seemingly hostile at first glance, now feels like a familiar friend, its challenges understood and respected. For those considering their own winter camping adventure, preparation is key. Understanding the principles of cold weather survival, from proper layering techniques to recognizing the signs of hypothermia, can mean the difference between a memorable experience and a dangerous situation. Investing in quality gear, particularly a reliable hot tent and a high-grade wool blanket, is essential for comfort and safety. Moreover, developing skills in fire starting, snow shelter construction, and winter navigation are crucial. These abilities not only enhance the camping experience, but also provide a safety net should unexpected challenges arise. Practice sessions in milder conditions can help build confidence and refine techniques before tackling more extreme environments. It's also important to consider the environmental impact of winter camping. The leave no trace principles apply year-round, but winter presents unique challenges and opportunities for responsible outdoor recreation. Proper disposal of waste, minimizing damage to dormant vegetation, and respecting wildlife are all critical aspects of ethical winter camping. As our camper finally reaches the trailhead, they pause for one last look at the winter wonderland behind them. The experience has been transformative, offering lessons that extend far beyond outdoor skills. It's a reminder of the importance of preparedness, the value of simplicity, and the profound satisfaction that comes from self-reliance. Winter camping in a hot tent survival shelter is more than just an extreme outdoor activity. It's a journey of self-discovery, a test of human resilience, and a unique way to experience the raw beauty of nature in its most challenging season. For those who answer its call, it offers rewards that far outweigh the temporary discomforts, a sense of accomplishment, unforgettable memories, and a deeper connection to the natural world. As we conclude this exploration of winter camping, it's clear that such adventures are not just about surviving the elements. They're about thriving in them, finding joy in the challenge, and gaining a new perspective on our place in the natural world. Whether you're an experienced outdoor enthusiast or someone dreaming of their first winter camping trip, the snow-covered wilderness awaits, ready to offer its unique blend of challenge, beauty, and inspiration.